Hey, what's up everybody? Alf here with another spicy lineup in this GBL set. We are bringing back a fan favorite. I've got my Shadow Poliwrath back in action here. You'll see a little bit of this over the next couple days because it's still a Pokemon I really like. It has some very unusual matchups. Players sometimes struggle to know what to do against it, and it hits really hard. So looking forward to battling with it some more. I hope you enjoy these battles, and I'll see y'all next time. I don't know. I think this could work. Yeah, we're already live. I may have jumped the gun here. All right, Galaxies, let's go. Mawile could work too. Yeah, Coach K, it could work. It could work. Let's go. What do we got? 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 Marowak and Stunfisk. Okay. So, yeah, not really like the startup matchup we're looking for. Let's see what they do. I'm kind of curious to see what they do first. Like, if they shield, I'm keen to shield. There's the shield from them. Yeah, let's shield. There's the rock slide. We'll take the second rock slide, and then I'm switching. I'm switching to Poliwrath, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve. Hi. Rock slide away, friend. They can't have an earthquake at this point, I don't think. If they do, then I'm bad at this game. What's up, Eleonora? How you doing? We resist that. Shadow Poly is very squishy, but we do resist that. Okay. I'm interested to see the fact they haven't switched out yet. They still have not switched out of this matchup yet. And then they shielded. I'm very interested to see what the rest of their team looks like, that they're protecting their Stunfisk here. Oh no. I mean, we protect ourselves. There's the Night Slash. That's fine. Oh, they actually got the boost. That's brutal. Upside is I don't think they survive this at all. Bye. And their last Pokemon is a Skarmory. It's a Steel Wing Skarmory. Remember when we talked about Steel Wing Skarmories? Hey, what's up, Gracie? This is our third set of the day. This is the first battle in our third set. Yeah, Steel Wing, unfortunately, not the move you're really looking for here, but it gets us dead. And then we'll just go to Lapras, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Eleonora. Well, I'm honored that anything I do would help you recover from that, so GG's. We'll take it. I don't know why they didn't go to Skarmory, aside from the fact that it has Steel Wing, which makes it a pretty bad option, but it still is better than nothing. I want to thank that Steel Wing Skarm person, because whoever it was is gifting us GBL wins. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Let's go again. Let's go again. I don't know, Norbert. It's been a while since that. All right, TT dubs. Let's go. Let's go. We got some waters in the back. Azumarill in the lead. That is not really where we want to see it, but what we're gonna do is just go to Lapras. Bait in whatever their Lapras counter is. It's fine. It's Melmetal. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I'd love if they just decide to huck a superpower at me. No, I mean, Rock Slide is also super effective, so Melmetal's a good Pokemon, and remember, people are getting access to it because of the fact that the boxes are way more available now than they have been in previous. So I would expect to see more Melmetals as things sort of develop. We're in a little bit of trouble here because honestly, Azu in the lead is not a Pokemon we really want to see. It's a tricky Pokemon for us to beat. So they definitely have 2 charge moves here. I'm just gonna let this land. And then we're going here. Because they're throwing Rock Slide. I'm pretty sure. And now I'm no longer sure. They actually, I thought they would just auto throw the Rock Slide. And they threw it anyway. The question is, do they have anything else? Hey, what's up, Lurgan? How you doing, friendo? I was wondering if they were gonna throw just a superpower at me because they didn't expect that matchup to go very long. This is where we have to gamble. If they don't have Play Rough, we can win this fight. Pretty soundly, actually. If they have Play Rough, then we're hosed. But I think we have to gamble on that being the reality of the situation. No Play Rough. Balls. Okay. Well, unfortunately, they're on some Azu set that is not ideal. It is a big if. I know it's a big if, but why are people running Play Rough again? And why? Play Rough Azu does not beat Lapras now. No version of Azu beats Lapras. If you what's it called? If you properly deal with all of the appropriate shields and stuff. The Azu, it's not even that good in the mirror. Like, it's fine. I mean, again, like, we're gambling it. I know it's about a 50-50. Also, I do not know why they have not shielded this Azu yet. It's probably because their last Pokemon's fine against the Alola Marowak. Would be my guess. But it only barely does Emboar. Oh, it's Altaria. Yeah, we were dead anyway. Yeah, that's a bummer. GG's. Unfortunately, that team, we were only gonna make that work if it lined up a super way. Hey, Levy. Yeah, Azu leads are a little challenging for us. We should probably just go to Poliwrath and see what happens, but both of our back Pokemon are really soft Azu counters. That's sort of the plan here. They can, but I really don't necessarily. You're probably right, Sourworm. I just wanted to play with Lapras. Let's see what this baits out. A Skarmory. Oh, a proper one too. This one's actually doing real damage to us. This one's doing real damage to us. The downside is we've got a couple Mudshot leads, and we can put a lot of pressure on Skarmory here. Like, in fact, I think we can actually beat this Skarmory in the one shield because of how slow they were on that swap. So let's see what they want to do. They did not shield that. I am pretty surprised they didn't shield that. We are gonna shield though. I do need switch advantage. There's basically no world I can win this without switch advantage, so we're gonna get very aggressive here and hope this farm down works. It does. Thank you, Shadow bonus. Give me that dynamic punch right away. Well, Coach K, that's kind of why I want a safe swap to Shadow Poly. Is a lot of teams don't know what to do with it. They have no idea. Like, what do I do against this thing? I don't know what it does, and then a lot of its matchups are pretty confusing. So we're sort of capitalizing on that. And then we have another Wish Cash counter. Okay. This is a pretty good matchup for them, especially up a shield. But I think that's okay. We won't die to counters, so the only thing I have to worry about here is dying to charge moves. So if we can get both shields, I feel pretty good about where that'll go. If we can't get both shields, then Lapras is gonna have a hard time closing this. But if I can get both of these shields out of them, even if it costs me my shield, I'll feel great. Hey, you got a Hundo Esper, V Gracie? That's awesome. Congrats. That's quite the flex. There we go. And now I feel pretty good about just letting the Lapras do its thing. Like, we could shield this, but I'm honestly just, I think, going to preserve the shield. I think I'd rather just preserve the shield. I already very close to Surf. We're super bulky. Obviously, in this case, Lapras is better than Abomasnow a little bit, but not by a ton. So that kills that, and then Wishcash is just absolutely hopeless here in the end. This is not the matchup you want to be in. Not the matchup you want to be in. I'll give them respect. They played well. We'll use this last shield. No need to flex. Let's give them the last shield respect and surf away. GG's, friend. Boop. All right. I like it. So that game hinged very much on the fact that we won switch advantage on the pivot, and I'm surprised they didn't protect their Skarmory at all, given that they had a really good matchup in the lead. But excuse me, I think that they saw, here's what I think they saw. They saw that they had Wishcash and Toxicroak versus Marowak. Either of those with shield advantage can clean that matchup up. So they took shield advantage as opposed to switch advantage, hoping that they could sort of clean that up and make it work. It didn't, but that was, I think, that's what they were going for there. I'm always a fan of it. All right, what do we got? Marowak and Skarmory. Okay, that's fine. Our entire team is actually pretty good against Skarmory. I know that I'm being a little cavalier about my Marowak here, but I kind of want to get a shield from them. I'm probably spotting them too much energy here, to be perfectly honest. But I'm also... That's way too fast for a Hydro Pump, right? So let's see what they have. Do they have Ice Beam? They do. That's fine. We're up a shield, and we know that they have Ice Beam. We're gonna find out if they have another move here. It's just like, this is just a little searching. If they only have Ice Beam and Hydro Pump, they are really okay. They do have Play Rough. Good to know. I'm still not that worried about it. My guess is that they have a Lapras counter somewhere, so we're just gonna sort of do this. I should have gone straight to Lapras. I was just a little bit slow on making that decision, and frankly, you know, regret it a little bit. But they could Play Rough us again. We have the shield boost. It's probably worth, in hindsight, I wish I had shielded the first Play Rough instead of that one, just because we could have tanked that one. But yeah, and the other thing too is that this left a gap here where they're going to be able to essentially they're going to be able to take advantage of this. Like, I could definitely switch out of this Lapras matchup, but because we're boosted, I just feel like I can do a ton of damage here, and we'll figure out a way to kill the Azumarill. We'll come up with something. So I'll let them kill me. They should undercharge here, but I'll let them kill me. I'll farm it down with Alola Marowak. And then if Azu comes back in as their counter, I'll have a Shadow Ball basically ready to go. I still have a shield, as do they, but... Okay, let's see if they shield this. I don't think they're going to, just because it just feels it feels like it'd be a little silly to shield at this point, but no, they did. Oh, but see, they're smart on the farm there. I kind of coughed up a lot of value there. Let's see what they... They threw this really fast, but I'm gonna guess that they did it on purpose. No, they actually baited me. Wow, smart. The question is, can I get to an Ice Punch before they get to a Play Rough? Come on, come on. There we go. All right. It all comes down to this last matchup. Is Shadow Wrath no shields actually good against their last Pokemon? Please. It is a Stunfisk. Oh boy. I think we die to an Earthquake. It's really close, and we need to hit, I think, a Dynamic Punch and a Ice Punch. Even if I'd hit those extra... Oh, help. Send help. Come on, come on. Oh boy. An excellent would not have killed on the charge move, but it might have given us that little extra push. It might have given us that little extra push. So we should have just not whiffed on that charge move, basically. And we should have not let, we made some mistakes in that battle. Let's leave it at that. All right, Marrow Too Nice for the 3 and 2 vibes. Let's see if we can recover. Let's see if we can recover, yeah? We did not play well on that game. Scrafty. Okay. That is kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Oh, they actually switched. I like that. So Poliwrath can beat the Scrafty. Like I'm not worried about that part. All I'm worried about is the part where like I couldn't afford to switch. So there's the flame charge. Strong plays by our opponent here. Do not get another incinerate off while I'm throwing this. Okay, they did not. Good. I'm really trying my best not to spot them bonus incinerates. Like they could definitely shield their way through this matchup, I think. We'll shield this one. And we have a second water type. So if they 2-shield this, it's not the end of the world. And I do think I can find a way to win versus Scrafty. So there's the second shield. So strong play on their part. Yeah, actually, I think would rather throw Shadow Ball. I'm not gonna lie. I would rather throw Shadow Ball than Bone Club at Scrafty. I'm pretty sure. Does a lot more damage. There's the drill run. It would have been a boosted drill run. It would have hit pretty damn hard. Okay, that does not feel like a smart play. Yeah. Oh, Bone Club at Rapidash. Yes, that's an option too. That's an option too. I think our opponent may have just helped us quite a lot. Because, yeah, that's not really what you want to be, doing. Shadow Poly is a tough cookie, especially against things that are weak to fighting. So we'll Ice Punch that to death, and then the last Pokemon is a Mawile with Bite. It is a Bite Mawile. The only thing that's a little annoying about the Bite Mawile is that it will put some damage on a Alola Marowak. That said, it's dead, so we'll you know. It wasn't like they had a different swap. Like that player is trying out some tech. Wild. GG's. All right, we get our 3 and 2 vibes. It took some very interesting play, but we got our 3 and 2 vibes. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see. Our encounter is going to be a Snow Runt. Okay.